Hello trader, my name is Sabrina and welcome to my channel. Today I'll introduce you the technology of indicators that will allow you understand the structure of the market, and then you'll start trading without any doubts. And so sit down, make a cup of tea or coffee, and just sit comfortable, take your pen and note and write after me. Today we will trade using indicators such as fractal, Bollinger and D-Marker. We will also monitor local highs and lows, open deals in the direction of the trend and observe movement directions. These are the currency pair I picked up for today's examples. The amount of transactions will be $100 and the expiration time will be 2 minutes. Let's get started. In this example, we will open for a downgrade. As we can see, our chart has gone beyond the indicator. And now I'll highlight the area of our indicator so that is clearly visible. If we see that in both cases the chart goes beyond the ISOs of the indicators, as in our case we need to open in the opposite direction from going beyond the boundaries. For example, as in our case, the chart came out from above respectively, we open a deal for a decrease. In the previous situation on the same chart, also a good example, here the chart comes out from the above and the small correction and the drop of the price. And the strategy works perfectly, as you can see. So now we will change the currency pair. But first I need to interrupt you from watching this video with the very interesting information about you. If you're interested in starting trading with such beginners as you, or you're a more intermediate trader and you want to compete with someone, now I have a special team for traders, so you can trade with me every day. So if you're interested, just leave the request of wanting to these VIP groups. So all links in the description. If you're interested, just leave me the request. In this case, we are opening for a rise. As usual, I mark the borders first. As we can see in both cases, the chart goes beyond our indicators. This is a loud signal that it's necessary to open in the opposite direction from the X side of the border, which is why it opened for an increase. Many currency pairs trend to be cycles. That is, situation often repeat themselves. The currency pair isn't an exception. This situation is 1-in-1. The correlation is obvious. And the strategy just worked out by 200%. Let's change the currency pair and try again. Let's start with the previous signal. The local minimum was updated here and the chart went up. Then the situation repeated itself and now everything is going in the opposite direction and the chart has gone out of the bounds, so it will change the direction. And one more positive deal in our pocket, and I think that is just a great result. And we're moving on. In this example, we will open for a decrease again. We see that the chart has gone beyond the indicator. If they consider the situation that were earlier, we see that the graphs also went beyond the ISOs. In this case, there was an update of the local minimum, after which there was the price of the chart went up. Here everything was the same, only in the other direction. The chart also went beyond the indicator, but from the opposite. The local maximum has been updated, but in our case this is a repetition of the previous situation. That is updating of the local maximum going beyond the ISOs of the indicators. Also, another indicator, the D-Marker, is now pointing the downwards, which indicates the decrease in the price. And the profit from this deal is $87, almost 100, and this is just in 2 minutes. And the final deal for today. Here we'll open a deal for a reduction. First of all, we know that the chart goes beyond the indicator. My theory is confirmed by the second indicator, D marker. We already know that the chart will change its direction, so we open for a decline. If we consider the earlier situation, then there is also a price correction on the chart. After that, there was a slight pullback of the price in this area. The local minimum was updated, and then the chart rose in the area. There was opened a deal. Let's look at even earlier situation of the chart. Here I note where twice the chart went beyond the indicators. After that, of course, the chart changed its direction. And the deal was closed again in our favor. So what I want to tell you about this strategy is absolutely for beginners. If you don't even know different indicators and strategies, just use this one. It's absolutely for free. Just try once. And if you want to learn more about binary options, about trading, about different hacks and other things, just write me down in private messages in Telegram. I'm waiting for every one of you.